behave yourself.
I will.
Don't throw a muck over there.
Don't throw my paintbrushes at you.
No. So we're going to be painting some Reborn dolls and telling you guys about where we have a official In Love with Reborn 2011 group and how you can find that. Actually, the link to the group is in the description below. And no, you don't need to download an app. It's all through your browser. It's pretty easy to get around. If you've done forums before, it works out. It works out. Hey, Nada, welcome. All right. Just trying to get some colors mixed up so we can start painting. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Maria.
Maria's in the house. Bobby's in the house. Oh yeah, Bobby. And Bonnie, welcome.
Hi, Bonnie.
So happy you could all join us here.
Yeah, welcome.
On YouTube. We definitely miss Facebook and seeing, and you guys there too. Just everything about it. We didn't realize how significant of an impact it would have on us, because we would also follow like
our hobby
Facebook
things.
Group. Yeah, our hobby stuff, and also the town where we live in, they have a Facebook group, and we could stay up to date on all the news going around. And now we don't have that.
On all their drama.
And going on Facebook Marketplace and seeing if we can find any dolly deals.
I'm glad you had nice weather where you are. It hasn't rained terribly too much, although it's called for everyday rain, but it's not been like a lot, which is nice. But it has been super gloomy. Yeah, we're always on YouTube. I mean, we're on all platforms that we can be on. I'm even on something called Lemon 8 and Threads, but we did start a group on our website.
Yes. Join us. Come join us, everybody.
There is a group there, and you don't have to download anything. You just access it through the website.
And by anything, she means an app. Sometimes the website will have you try to download an app. You do not need to download the app. That's just something that they automatically do. I don't really know what the app does for you, but you don't need it to be part of the online doll community that we have going on the website. All you have to do is register, answer 7 questions, and then just wait for either Stephanie or me to let you in the group. I'm going to post the link here if in case you haven't joined us yet. That is a link that you want to go in to register. So it'll have you create a login for the website, and after you do that, it'll ask you 7 questions, and then you just have to submit it and just pretty much wait to be let in.
Yeah, so there is a new group on the website, and this group is actually easier to manage versus Facebook. Like, not anybody can just get into it or see it. So
yes, it is a private
and
group.
It can't be removed by anyone.
No.
And
yes, Bonnie, we have a new group on our website. We haven't made a formal announcement on any of our platforms other than on Facebook. If you were following the Reborn Realm, which now it has been suspended, the group, but we only announced it there because that group was on its shutting down days. But we will be making a formal announcement here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But we just
and probably by email of the website too.
Yes, if you're subscribed to the website, we just sent out. Oh no, we have not sent out an email on that. We sent out an email saying our Facebook's down.
Yeah, in
Or-
case anyone was thinking they were blocked.
Right. Which we would never block you. We only block the haters.
Did I manage to find the teen fugs? Yes, I did. You know, I have like 106 fugglers. Oh my god, that grew really fast. But yeah, I did find them. I miss being part of the Fuggler Facebook. Oh, the official, because Fugglers had a Facebook group. And then you know what's coming out. I mean, I guess it's better for my wallet to not know what's coming out. But I learned what's coming out as well on TikTok. Yeah, I was excited to find them, and then like the next day they were sold out. Like I went to Five Below, and I saw the box with them in there, and they opened it and gave me one. I believe I shared. I know I for sure shared a video on TikTok. I think I shared it here too as a short. But yeah, I was able to get them. One of them had a catch me button on there. That was my first catch me. So that was exciting.
Thank you, Bonnie, for checking it out. It means a lot to us. We already have 100 members on the forum. So that's really exciting that you guys want to be part of that online private community with us. And on Stephanie's website, we also have $2 on a 24-hour sale. It's a very, very good deal. Stephanie doesn't usually have these kind of sales, if you want to check those out.
Well, I hope you find the Teen Fugs Hornet Loves Dolls. Or Owl, sorry. Yeah, I have not seen them again since I found them the one time. I did happen to find them once empty before I found them. So I'm working on more. This is a newer doll kit. I think it's Elise by one of those sculptors. One that also I feel like doesn't protect their artwork because it's all over AliExpress. But I bought this kit from a vendor because this one is not on AliExpress yet. And I wanted to make it. It's really cute. I do have more kits coming to do some basic art dolls with. I think I should just call them budget friendly dolls. I don't know. But you know, I do less work on them, but they still look very realistic. So I'm able to offer them at a cheaper price. So I have more kits. One of them is the Betty. I'm actually going to be making a full body Leaf-Eye basic art. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going with that. Vinyl doll. You saw the Raphael Ninja Turtle Fuggler at the Goodwill online? I did see that. I don't have that one. I only have Donatello as the Ninja Turtle ones. I want to get the other ones, but, which I think is just the red and orange one. Michelangelo and Raphael. No, there's a blue one. Too, they did make them all. So I have the purple guy. I did find a Fuggler at the Goodwill not too long ago. And he's worth about $150, but I just put him in my collection. I've been finding some good deals on Mercari. I really like that Mercari site. So this baby, she's like a... I think she's going to wear preemie, but I think she's going to be like a bigger preemie. She could probably do smaller newborn. I'm also going to be having an avatar for sale. Another one that looks like... What did I call that avatar's name? Was it Poppy? No, I can't remember what her name was, but... I will have another avatar for sale. She's going to look a bit different though. The last one I just used a kit from AliExpress and added like blushing and creasing and fixed her hair. This one I've added mottling. I've actually worked with her blue coloring and added a few more layers of blue skin so her stripes blended a bit better. And she's got her blushing. She's really cute. She's different than my last one.
We have 2 people from the UK in the chat. EFXXRI.
Welcome to the chat.
And the Thelma Belma.
The Thelma Belma, welcome.
So nice to have you guys here. All of you.
Yeah. Welcome. But yeah, so the link to the new group is in the description area. So if you guys want to check out, join the new dog group that we have that nobody can just take away for no reason. Other, well, the reason was jealousy, but that reason can't happen here. So it's pretty cool. It runs very similar to Facebook forum style. Am I using the new paints? No, I'm not. I'm not using them. I was, but some things have happened behind the screen that we can't really discuss, and we've just made the choice to not sell the paints. So, but we do hope that Kabelka will open up their website to shipping internationally. It'll just be the best for them. Their paints are really nice, but no, we're not going to be selling them as planned. Just a lot of things have taken place since announcing the paints, and we just decided after sitting back looking at some stuff that we're just not going to get involved in it, and we hope that she will figure out a way to ship to the US, because we told her people will be willing to pay custom fees and higher shipping to get their paint, because I get stuff internationally for my dolls and I pay my fees if I have them. Thankfully, I haven't had to pay any customs fees or anything, so on any of my international orders. And the higher shipping is really not that much higher. It's not too terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just we thought long and hard about it, and yeah.
Yeah, I know, Bonnie. It's really unfortunate. We wish we could tell you guys, but it would just create unnecessary problems. So, yeah, but they're amazing paints. I've been using them. I really do think that they're better than anything that's on the market right now, because we've ventured off and have tried other paints. About 4 years ago, Stephanie had bought paints that are available in the USA and varnishes, and they just do not compare to Genesis, which was the original paint that has been used for Reborn dolls. Not until we tried the Kabelka paint, I was like, oh my goodness, these paints are a game changer. But unfortunately, we just can't distribute them. The risk just outweighs the benefit of having them available on our website, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's not a risk from her, it's everybody else. Right. So yes, I do sell these dolls. I've been making them for 15 years, and I sell them on my website. I have 2 available on the website right now who are on special sales, and then we have Reborn Cabbage Patches available there as well as lots of other different things.
I'll share with you guys the Stephanie's website, where she has a couple babies listed for sale as well as 4 Reborn cabbage patches. Have you guys seen that before? Cabbage patches that she has painted and made them more lifelike.
Is it Gina or Jean? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but Gina Kelly maybe. Um, yeah, we do have a doll group that we started. We took some time. We should have started it a long time ago, but we just never did. But nobody can remove this group or anything, so
Yeah, I just went ahead and I shared the link to our private online forum on our website. Like Stephanie said, we should have done this a long time ago, but it's a little bit hard to figure out. But I went ahead and I took a couple days off and devoted time to figuring out how it works and setting it up for a Dolly forum for all of us. And it seems to be functioning just well. People have been active on there, sharing their dolls for sale. You can also do that. Share your dolls for sale, share your dolls for trade. If you're a reborn artist, you're more than welcome to share your work in progress or any dolls that you're sharing, or if you like to sculpt and share your sculpted work there, you can also do that. We are also an all dolls welcome forum. So you can share your reborn dolls, your manufactured dolls, your fashion dolls if you collect like Bratz, Monster High dolls, whatever. Any kind of doll is welcome except for adult oriented dolls without getting into details.
we're getting our vein work done on this little one. Whoa. This one has a slightly open mouth. So you could put like a cut nipple pacifier in there.
Hi, Reborn's Better. Welcome.
Well, thanks for joining us, Gina. Happy to have you here. And welcome to the chat, Reborn's Better. Little tiny ears right there. I do paint silicone dolls from time to time. I'm working on some. I just injured myself not too long ago, and I'm better now where I can work on that stuff again, so I'm going to get back to working on that. Okay, so I've got some veins going on with that one. You love all my painting. It's beautiful. You want to try painting silicone, but not sure where to begin. Oh, yeah. It is. I don't really. Yeah. Like, I like painting silicone, but thought of painting it stresses me out. There, people have videos. I think I have shared videos too in the past. Maybe just. I would maybe start watching those to see if you get any, like. I don't know. Might get better ideas of where to start. I didn't start the proper way. I just kind of dove into it. And there it was. It's I always tell myself I want to do more of it, but I let it stress me out more than anything. Hi, Eric. If I had to pick one reborn kit for the rest of my life, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a hard question.
Eh, I'd probably pick the Sorsha one. I like that kit. Like I could probably be just Sorsha.
She is a very cute face.
Hello, Kenya, Kiana. Sorry. Yeah, she's really cute. I feel like after that kit, she kind of let her ego go to her head, and her kits have not been that nice. I don't know. There's just something about that kit. Now all of them just look the same. I feel like a lot of sculptors' work looks the same. Hey, sugar honey iced tea.
Hey, sugar mama!
Which sculptor? The giant toddler. Well, there's a couple of them. The one that kind of like a BB gun. Her initials. Can I make some patch in a real life baby doll? I'm not really sure what that means. Yeah, there are several sculptors that I feel like they let their yeah, I'm just like, I need to try a little bit different. Some of the kits just look so much alike. Especially this Cassie
Yeah,
brace.
I agree. They can tend to sculpt a similar face, like make a lot of dolls that look like siblings. They're related.
I feel like in Cassie Brace's earlier days she produced better kits. I mean if you go back and look at them too,
I don't
they're
know. I don't keep up.
a lot different. Like now, I mean this is just my opinion. Now they all look very similar, but in the past, like if you went and looked at her kits, they looked very different from each other. Same with like Laura Lee Eagles. I feel like her kits now all look very similar. I noticed that a long time ago. But in her early days, they all look different. Like they're very creative sculpts. Like I feel like the first several years they were super creative and now they're just like, I've made a name for
Yeah, the
myself.
industry was definitely a lot different when it was first taking off. For one, everybody was definitely a lot nicer to each other. But one of my favorite I was trying to think who's my favorite sculptor, but I'm just going based on like, 10 years ago, not current, because I don't even know if this sculptor still sculpts, but I love Natalie Blick's work and the vinyl that she used to produce. I think it was German, right? At
I
one
honestly
point, like, what
don't.
about Romeo?
Oh yeah, she used to. Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, that vinyl is such a dream to work on. I wish they would go back to making kits in Germany because the vinyl is exquisite. Not like China vinyl. I'm sorry guys. Chinese vinyl. You guys really need to check out some German vinyl. Such beautiful vinyl.
Well, I just wish they get more creative with their sculpts. Like they just, I don't
I feel
know.
like back in the day there was more of a variety with arms and hands and legs. I agree. And faces. And now there's a lot of, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I know what you
They're
mean.
just all very similar.
Yeah, these faces don't stand out the way that they used to.
No, they used to stand out really well, like Miracle and Sorsha. They all had some real standout. Even like Natalie Blick had some real standout ones, but now she has so many that I'm like, wait, is that not that one? They look so similar now. That's just how I feel, but I don't know if I could paint the Cabbage Patch's eyes. That's just not my I would have to practice on that. Something. I don't have eye painting skills like that, not that I'm aware of.
I'm sure if you tried, you would shock yourself. You're a really good
Yeah,
artist.
it's not worth the try. It's definitely not, because I know my abilities and I know that that's not it. Cartoon eyes I could do. It would be cool if you could cut them and put in little glass eye. Look funny, but
She said, "No, I mean like, can you make it into like a doll, like for so the kid can actually play?" That's what it says. Like a Cabbage Patch doll.
I don't really understand the question. You want to see me draw eyes?
The head on the corner.
I've made this kit once before in the past.
Bye, Reborn's better.
We'll catch you
You have a
later.
crying face. I'm sorry you have to you have to go. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you catch us again soon because we will be live more often. Also on my channel, I'll be going live too. So if you want to subscribe to me and catch me over there when you have some free time. But thank you for joining us.
This kit is a different kit we're working on now. There's its face. Don't mind its lips. Its lips are not that. They will not be that red when done. The camera makes them look really red too.
I decided to do a yellow wash on this doll I'm working on.
Oh yeah.
Um, the Victoria. I know I did a purple wash and now it makes no sense because now I'm doing a yellow wash. But I was like, I think she needs more yellow. I don't know. I'm at that stage where I'm a little lost.
Eh.
Hi, Rita. Welcome.
Okay. Well, we'll be back later, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed this painting session. And if you want to join the doll group, the link is in the description below. Have a great rest of your afternoon.